Magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Good morning to everyone. Mr. B. Lucas, thank you so much for having us today for the, I think this is the fourth SAFETY4SEA Manila. Of course, Ms. Fresca of MARINA, my colleagues in the industry, good morning. It is an honor and privilege to speak to you today as we gather here for this fourth SAFETY4SEA Manila Forum, the future of the crew management industry in the Philippines. Is a topic that resonates deeply with me, and I'm sure every one of us here, and to share our commitment in excellence in the maritime industry. The Philippines has a total population of, right now, 116 million, with an average age of 24 years old, very young society. There are 83 MARINA and CHED accredited maritime schools nationwide as of the year-end 2024. In this school year 2024 to 25, the first semester, there are 113,526 students enrolled in maritime studies, both in marine and transportation. This is data from CHED. From the records of CHED for the school year 2022 to 2023, 16% or 6,250 graduated in 2023. That means about 16% were given the opportunity to go on board. Although many of our youth are interested to go into seafaring career, if you were able to pursue these aspirations, around 6,250 of the 2022-2023 graduates were given on-board training. And here are some of the challenges, our challenges in building our seafarers pipeline. We have limited availability of shipboard training slots, which I'm sure everybody knows that. Majority of the 9,195 fourth-year students of the school year 2024 or 2025 are given birth for onboard training, as some of the marine schools have 2-1-1 scheme. So that means it's a combination of those who were given OPT and those that are still on the 1-2-1 scheme. Lack of partnership with shipping companies. Limited number of domestic ships suitable for onboard training. High cost of training fees, and very, very important is the preference of many shipping companies or employers for an experienced crew rather than getting a cadet on board. And of course, regulatory compliance. Many ship owners may want to have cadets, but because of some shipping companies cannot get cadets from us due to some reasons like cabotage or certain manning levels. Only 36% pursue seafaring career, while 64% don't have the opportunity to go on board. The Philippines has long been backbone of global maritime workforce, with 370 DMW accredited mining companies as of today. 504,000 Filipino seafarers were deployed from 2024 data from DMW. This is a legacy built on dedication, resilience, professionalism of our seafarers and our industry professionals. But as we stand at the crossroad of change today, we must ask ourselves, how do we not only sustain but elevate this legacy in an era defined by rapid technological changes or advancement, changing regulations and policies, and evolving global priorities? Today, I'd like to explore three pillars that I think will shape the future of our industry, which is the crew management, empowering people, embracing innovation, and leading with purpose. As someone like me who has dedicated my life for over 40 years in this industry, advocating crew welfare, I firmly believe that our people are our greatest asset. The well-being of our seafarers is not just a moral imperative, but a strategic advancement. We must prioritize mental health wellness, diversity and inclusivity, and career development, ensuring that every seafarer feels valued and supported. This includes addressing challenges such as significant number of suicides on board, IBF warlike operation areas, and high-risk areas, crew abandonment, jump ship, and ambulance chasing. 2% of our Filipino seafarers on board are female, and there's a shortage of officers on board. Workplace harassment, and the need for continuous learning to meet the demands of the modern shipping. The maritime industry is in digitalization era and advancing training requirements. AI-driven new crew management systems, both in private and government sectors, and technologies that offer the tools to enhance efficiency and safety. We, the crew managers, must anticipate the changes and, most importantly, the competencies needed by our seafarers in the light of emerging technologies and enhancing safety. Ships powered by alternative power source like solar, wind, and other types. Ships using alternative fuels to decrease the industry's global carbon footprints. Introduction of maritime autonomous surface ships to enhance safety and to reduce human error that causes navigational accidents. And of course, regulatory standards and safety, which is oftenly introduced. However, innovation is not just about adopting new technologies. It is about fostering a culture of continuous learning and adaptability. We must equip our seafarers with the skills to thrive in a digitalized world through training programs focusing on cybersecurity and digitalization, and through information dissemination to existing digital channels that seafarers can access anytime and anywhere. Let us provide them with the tools or platforms that allow them to be in control of their training needs for their upscaling to grow professionally. And of course, monitoring their health. Currently, there are initiatives taken by some organizations or even companies addressing these needs. But we must still preserve the human touch that defines our industry. As we navigate the challenges, the Philippines has an opportunity to lead and not be left behind by developing tools to ease the processes, by offering upscaling programs for career development, by consistently communicating the industry trends, by creating career opportunities to the young generation, regardless of gender, social class, and belief. Leadership is not just about responding to change. It is about shaping it. Every individual who chooses the seafaring career must have a purpose. We have all the purpose in life. Seafarers want to have a successful career at sea and on shore, enrich the lives of their families, and of course contributing to the economic growth and development of their community. These purposes can only be achieved with the support of their families, their loved ones, we, the crew managers, ship owners, and of course, importantly, our government. This means forging partnership, influencing policy, and championing values that will keep Filipino seafarers a preferred choice. The future of crew management industry in the Philippines is a shared responsibility by the seafarers themselves, by the employers through us, and of course, very important by our government. It is a journey that requires us to empower our people, enhance innovation, and lead with the purpose. We hope that with the recently implemented Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers and its implementing rules and regulations, that we will all embrace it, serve it as a Bible that everyone will honor and respect. I know that our government also is crafting the 2025 DMW rules for sea base, and I hope everyone will participate through their respective associations. Let us honor the legacy of those who came before us, while boldly charting a course for generations to come. Together, we can ensure that the Philippines not only remains at the heart of the global maritime industry, but also leads into a brighter and more sustainable crew management in the future. Thank you at maraming salamat sa inyong lahat.